Welcome to another fine video via the Neo Academy. A little shout out from Mr. Shepard, Ms. Asmar. As we were talking among some of our classes, we realized that we needed a little help shading and a little reminder how to change equations from x plus y to mx plus b form, y equals mx plus b. So here's a graph. We were given an equation that looks like this. Sorry for that interruption. We have x plus y is greater than 2. One of the ways we can make this easy to graph is to get y by itself. So I can subtract x from both sides, and now I have y greater than a negative 1x plus 2. Since we're looking for the slope, this is essentially over 1. We can now graph the y-intercept. 2, we'll make this 1, 2. And then we can follow the slope. Negative 1 is your rise, but it's going down, and your run is 1. So I can go down 1, over 1, and put the next dot. When I connect them, I'm going to do a dashed line because it's only greater than. If it were greater than equal to, then I would make it a solid line. Because it's greater than, everything I'm shading is above the line. Again, a dotted line means I do not include any of the points on that line, and greater than is the shaded area. Let's look at one more problem. Looks like a little more complicated, but really is not. And that is 3x minus 2y is less than or equal to 6. Again, my first idea is to get y by itself. So I would subtract 3x from both sides, and I would have a negative 2y less than or equal to a negative 3x plus 6. My next step would be to divide by a negative 2. Now, if you remember, when you divide by a negative, you switch the sign. So you get y equals, I might have to go up, y equals 3 over 2 x minus 3. So to plot the point, I would go to the y-intercept, negative 3. Hopefully the computer will work with me today. It's a little off, but we'll make our best. So put a dot. And then we follow the slope, 3 over 2. 3 is our rise, 2 is our run. So from that point, I'm going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3, and over 2. 1, 2, and put a dot. Now, because there's a less than equal to sign, we need to, we need to solid line. And now it's greater than. If you look, it's y greater than or equal to 3 over 2x minus 3. Since it's greater than, I'm going to shade above. Okay, it's a solid line. The symbol changed directions because we divide it by a negative. Last but not least is a quick reference. If it's greater than, you have a dotted line shading above. If it's less than, it's a dotted line shaded below. If it's greater than or equal to, it's a solid line shaded above. If it's less than or equal to, it's a solid line shaded below. That's all. Have a good time. Bye.